What? Am I in crazy land right now? What are you talking about?
I think everybody should start rubbing lamps. That's what I think.
How many people do you think watching understood a single thing that happened there? How many people?
This is crazy. Some of these, like my mom would know who they are, truly.
What are you talking about? That is not true. Bring your
Yes.
mom here. We'll do a quiz.
For sure.
I'll bet you $1,000 she doesn't get a single one.
We ready?
Ready to rock.
Welcome back to the Picky Boys podcast.
Welcome.
I forgot which number it is.
What does that matter? Whichever one's on the screen.
I thought it was. I thought I'm thinking about Patreon. On Patreon, we're close to 150.
What are we doing for that?
Is that a special number?
We're at 375. Oh, it's a flat number.
Oh,
375.
Okay, 375.
Is that why you gave us whiteboards, Jason? Jason gave us whiteboards.
The 375 special?
375 special?
Yeah, it's a special.
See, didn't like that smile at all.
No, he planned it that way.
Also, by the way, quick side note, if the table looks a little mess, on Patreon, we opened up a gracious P.O. box or two, so we play with the things, and now they're on the table, just so you know. P.O. box, by the way, if you want. Yep, do that first.
/Picky Boys.
Patreon.com/Picky Boys. We're past 1,200 patrons. All the gold videos are coming out, yada, yada. And if the P.O. box in the link, if you ever want to send us anything, we open up on Patreon. It's beautiful. Thank you, everybody.
Beautiful.
I like how you tried to do like a spoonful of sugar makes the medicine go down promo. You're just like speeding through it as fast as possible, like yada yada yada. Patreon,
I tried. Yeah, I mean, anyone who's in the Patreon knows it's not yada yada. It's actually beautiful and the best thing you could probably ever do with your life. But
then
I don't
talk
want
your
to
shit.
I don't want to talk my
Then
shit.
talk your shit.
Talk my shit. We probably have the best Patreon on Patreon. Literally,
Oh,
that's
sure.
that's my shit.
100%.
That's my shit.
Patreon.com/Picky Boys. Just go dip your toe in the water.
Yeah, get in
maybe.
there. You get in the Discord. We're half the patrons are in there. We message us. We answer. We talk to you. It's not automated. We just do it. Sometimes we forget to answer because there's so many. It's just how it goes.
I ask a question every day.
And he does ask.
Every day at 10 o'clock on the dot now. Have you seen that?
Oh, here
Have
we
you
go.
seen
Oh,
that?
here
Have you
we
seen
go.
that? For the past, I'm almost on like a week streak of at exactly 10 a.m. the question gets asked, and I have not learned how to schedule it. So don't think I'm botting.
See, now I was confused. Oh, and by the way, brand new merch next week.
But that's for next week.
That's for next week. Yeah, we'll talk more about it next week. But get ready because either way,
Question.
what are we doing?
Yeah, why am
what's
I holding a
happening?
whiteboard? All right, well, we got to fill some
Oh,
airtime.
yeah,
Hold
yeah,
on.
yeah.
All right, we'll fill some dead air.
All right, you're good.
I like a whiteboard.
How's your day going?
My day?
Yeah.
It's all right.
Jason, how much dead air we got? Because I have a question to ask him. Can I ask it?
No.
Can I ask Antonio
Okay.
why he's wearing this trash ass Boston shirt?
What do you mean, bro?
What the hell does that
When's
even mean?
this going on? Bro, the Celtics just came back and beat the Knicks in the playoffs.
the Knicks beat them in 6. Don't you know?
No, I don't.
Don't you know the Knicks beat them in 6?
It went to Game 7 and Celtics took it in a frankly not even close game.
First of all, I think that would mean Game 7's today, but
Oh shit! It's Game
I
7.
don't know. We're filming this both before Game 6 and 7, but after without Jason Tatum, they just beat the dog piss out of them. By the way,
that's just like a revenge game. Like, oh, you can't hurt our main guy. We're gonna put big mean basketball on you.
I'm convinced Danny's never seen a sport in his
basketball,
life.
yeah.
I'm like, have you ever?
It's
When's the last time you touched a
it's
ball?
it's a redemption game, you know.
A redemption, a redemption game.
Either way, Knicks in 6.
First of all, this is
Bing
this is a
bong.
fire shirt skeleton.
No, it'd be an amazing shirt if it didn't say Boston across the top of it.
Leather jacket. Okay.
Oh,
What are we-
hey.
Leather jacket.
It's
All right.
pleather, actually.
Honestly,
He didn't kill animals for it.
so some people that's better to some people that's worse. So we'll leave it in the middle.
All right, we can do this quiz. You could ask a question after. It
Okay.
won't take too long.
Oh, it's a quiz. That's the
Yeah.
first piece of information we
All
got.
right.
Wow,
So, yeah.
Jason's got a quiz today.
That's crazy.
It's a quiz on iconic characters, and you guys are gonna see if you can get them all right.
Bro.
What the hell?
How iconic are they?
Yeah, what does that mean?
Iconic.
They're
Okay.
icons.
It's
Yeah,
just
they're
guess the
definitely
iconic
known.
character. Wait, but what does that mean? Like, as in, Squidward's gonna be on there?
Something like Squidward. You just have to guess the name of the character.
Okay.
Okay.
All right,
That's pretty.
Oh, like it's gonna be my leg guy from SpongeBob, but none of us know his name, so we have to like guess
Got
the
Is it
name.
Spanish? Is it a punishment thing?
Can you go back?
Spanish.
I was
You
thinking of
felt like
punish-
speaking a little
I was
Espanol on
thinking
us?
about punishment and starting at the same time, and I just Spanish.
Where is Spanish?
Well, punish and starting Spanish.
Danny's a Latino, you know.
He is.
That's true.
No, that's not true.
I'm Hispanic.
Like,
actually,
he's
but-
Hispanic.
All right.
Just so you know, Danny contributes punishments with Spanish people. I want that to be. That's
Whoa.
what he just said.
Whoa.
That's
That's
what he just
This
said.
is slander. You'll be hearing from my lawyer.
All right, you got.
Okay, we have to guess the iconic character.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
simple. All right, so first one.
Oh God.
You guys know this guy.
Is the whole quiz gonna be brain rot?
Do you know this?
I like kind of, not really. I definitely won't get it right.
How do you not? I feel like.
I don't know this shit, bro.
I've seen like a meme or two about this. I don't know this. Is this gonna be the whole quiz, Jason?
So you're making us do brain rot?
They're iconic.
This is
character.
iconic.
Okay, so I guess we'll go in order.
Everybody knows this guy.
All right. So you know this guy?
Yeah.
I vaguely know. Like I've seen it. If my memory works, then good for me.
You should get this. Isn't it Italian?
It's a crocodile.
It's Italian brain rot.
Is this what that is?
Yes.
Oh, so maybe I put Bombadero Crocodilo.
That sounds right.
I also put Bombardio Crocodile.
I put Cholololo Crocodile.
It's
Bombardio Crocodile.
Yes. I don't know if I should be proud of that or not. Also, JT, show that camera. Who are you
Yeah,
showing?
I showed there. I don't know. I showed Bombardio.
Okay, so me and Danny got 1.
We got 1 point.
JT 0. Oh yeah.
All right, give me the next one.
Is it?
Did you expect him to get this right?
Yeah. These aren't that hard.
Okay, they're icons. They're icons.
They are pretty popular.
I mean, I obviously expect him to get everyone right because what else does he do besides scroll TikTok?
Well, no, this is crazy. Some of these, like my mom would know who they are. Truly.
What are you talking about? That is not true. Bring
Yes.
your mom here. We'll do a quiz.
For sure.
I'll bet you $1,000 she doesn't get a single one.
For sure. Some of these, they've been around for a while.
I'll be honest, my dad definitely knows these. This man's
Not
been,
that
this
I
man's
believe.
been
That I
scrolling
believe.
TikTok.
All right, let's
All
see.
All right, next one.
Oh, everybody knows this one. Come on, you know this one.
I do not know this, you freaks.
We gotta make.
Antonio, you know this
You
one.
can't go on like Instagram or TikTok and not see these.
What does it say more that we know it or we don't? What's worse, honestly?
I feel like if you just look at it, you come up with a name. Just look at it.
I don't
JT.
speak Italian.
There's no
Yeah, but
Italian
you
words.
just-
This is Italian brain rot. Do you guys not know that?
What does that even
It's just
really
like
mean?
it's just like character. It's just AI character stuff.
It's Italian brain rot. They all have Italian
But they're all
names.
pretty. Oh, well, I'm not gonna. I don't know what's coming, but I think it's pretty.
Did
obvious.
you just make this quiz and go like, oh yeah, Danny hasn't gotten a win in a while?
No. Hey, you guys both have the same amount of points.
That's true.
Well, I'm Italian. I have to know this. It's in my like genes. I think I know it. Also, I feel like I don't. This one, if it's the trend, I could kind of just know what it is without really knowing it. You know, if you have like a couple brain cells, I think
Yeah.
you could just put it together.
We don't need the exact spelling here.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
You
No,
just,
no,
just
no.
get anywhere close.
All right, what do you
You're
got?
being tested on
JT,
that.
what do you got?
I put Tica Pita Ballerina. Why is that? Why is that funny?
Bro, it's
That
funny.
could be right.
It's
That
funny.
could be right.
Oh my god, you know it's not right, Antonio.
No,
it's ballerina cappuccina.
I put ballerina cappuccino, ballerina cappuccini.
Yeah.
that counts.
Yeah, ballerina
that-
cappuccini.
All
I'll
right,
allow it.
2-0.
Wait, what is it?
Ballerina cappuccina.
Got it.
My mom knows who ballerina cappuccina is.
No, she does
And
not.
so does your mom.
No, she does not.
She does.
You want to call both our moms right now? I guarantee you to go 0 for 2 on this.
JT, everybody knows at least ballerina cappuccino.
I don't.
Okay.
All right, well maybe you know the next one.
All right, we got
See,
2-2.
I think there's a trend here.
Is this a joke? Did you tell him the names of all these beforehand?
Oh, bro, I thought you would get this. Like, I don't know. You send me brain rot. Like,
I've never sent
You
you
know
anything
You know
what
what?
the-
like
You
this.
know what the problem is? He keeps sending Chaz all this shit.
No, I participated in that as well.
Oh,
That is good quality art. We send Chaz first.
Sure.
Right.
You talking about Ghiatatui?
Yeah, got the
Got-
two.
got
We send,
it.
we send him Ghiatatui.
I'll pop
right.
that up right
Is that
there.
going to be in this
Is that gonna?
quiz?
Is that in this?
I don't think
Did I give an answer?
Are you ready for the next one?
Okay.
Of course. Just use some like critical
I
thinking
don't speak
skills.
Italian.
Yeah, but
does
I don't
that
even
matter?
think a ballerina
These are all,
cappuccina
brother.
is a
This
thing.
is Italian brain rot. I'm telling you.
I feel like if you could just think a little, you could probably get it.
I can't think then.
After the first two, I feel like there's a trend here.
Just see what you see and then throw a random vowel on it. That's how every Italian word was made, actually.
See what you see and throw an Italian name on it.
No, throw a random vowel at the end.
Is it a gorilla or a monkey?
I believe it's a gorilla. Not to give any hints.
100 men can eat the shit out of that, by the way.
That's true.
Actually, no. No.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
See,
I go
this one I
first?
actually didn't know. I'm just going off the trend here. Is it chimpanzini banini?
It is shit. Chimpanzini Vanini.
He said it was a gorilla. I wrote banana gorillana.
is chimpanzini banini. This one's a little like this one gets me.
I get the trend. I get the trend.
Yeah.
Okay. What's the next one?
Oh,
This one.
What is Italian about this?
JT, you know this.
I do not know this.
It's a shark, JT. A third leg.
I'm trying to remember what the Italian word. I don't know if I'm spelling it right. Is it actually?
board?
Fuck
No,
you.
mine's
Oh, I'm just
not,
using my hand.
mine's not erasing well at all.
It's all right. You're all right.
Okay.
Oh, use the.
You have a napkin?
Yeah, there you go. Spit on it.
That's good.
That's not even really helping, honestly. Great White Totino Sneakerino.
That's what I was gonna guess.
Oh, I remember. Actually, I don't even know. Here we go. Okay.
Okay.
What do you got, JT?
You start.
I thought it was a Mako Sharks. I put Mako Snacko.
If I remember, is it like something like Tralalala Tralariro or something?
It's a tralalero tralala.
Yes!
Obviously.
Yes! Yes!
Oh my god. Which one of those words is sneaker and which is shark?
This one breaks the mold.
Oh my god, yeah.
Breaks the mold.
Antonio,
How many of these do you have? There's like 30 of them.
there's like one more too. So Antonio,
Did you make this slideshow?
possibly
Tralalero tralala.
Me and Danny have 4. JT has Big Zip.
4.
Yeah,
Zip.
JT, you gotta get one.
All right, last one. I think you got this. This is not the last one.
How would I have this?
Oh,
He is from the Leaf Village, I can tell that.
This one's like, come on.
I'm just thinking about the guy saying it.
I like how
I think my mom would know this one as well.
your mom would know this one.
Yeah, probably.
So JT should know this one.
Yeah, JT should have known one of them.
I don't know any of them. I got a Ninjini Cappuccini.
That's pretty good. I think it's a cappuccino assassino or assassino cappuccino, something like that.
I believe it is. You got to reverse.
Right.
Assassino cappuccino. Oh no, cappuccino assassino. I believe
is.
it is.
Yes.
Cappuccino assassino.
Yes.
Okay. Wow, we're doing great.
Yes.
That might be a half point for you though.
Oh, all right. JT, whopping nothing.
JT, you
I
gotta
gotta get a half point for that one.
You gotta get the last one, or something.
I think this is the last one. Yeah. You guys ready? This is not the last one.
You said it's not the last one?
No.
How many of these do you have?
Next one.
So we have a cactus elephant in sandals. I don't know like which thing to pick to go off of. Do I go off the sandals, the cactus, the elephant,
Don't forget the clock.
the flying
Clock.
clock?
Some hot air balloons.
Yeah, I think that you can ignore though. This kind of looks like, you guys ever been to a Taco Bell or a KFC back in the day? You see the paintings on the walls?
Never saw one like this.
This is exactly what they look like, minus the elephant.
This one I actually don't know. Maybe.
Yeah, you said that about all of them, and you got them all on the dot.
Elephant cacti sandalacti.
I'm thinking cactus will probably be.
I don't know.
Well, JT, I mean, you gotta go first.
Why am I going first?
Well, because you keep getting them wrong.
Mine, I wrote Elefini Cactarini.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty good. I do think it's la la ri la 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 ra.
I did lilira la la ri. Liliri la la
That
ra?
is correct.
Yes, Lilari la la la. That's what it
Oh, I got that one.
is. All right, I'll take a half point on that. That means we're tied.
Wow. Yo, bro, you suck
Come on,
ass.
JT.
Oh, I'm
Are
sorry.
you on the internet at all?
Brother, this is not on my feed.
This guy's living under a rock.
That's kinda
Yeah,
crazy.
apparently.
You guys ready for the last one? I think.
Oh,
This one. This one.
JT.
This one is the most.
Is this
well-known.
actually the last one?
Yes. Yes.
JT, you know this one.
I don't know this one.
Bro, this is the most. This is
You
the
guys are
most,
pulling a sick prank on me right
Brother.
now. I don't know what.
brother. This you've never seen this on your feed.
I have not seen this. No.
Just this one. The other one's like
I haven't. I've seen some of the. I saw a
you
TikTok.
saw the first one.
I saw a TikTok explaining Italian brain rot, and I swiped past it in about 10 seconds.
This is the first one I ever saw.
Let me think for a sec. He's a bat, and he's also holding a bat.
He also got the dogs out.
This
Yeah,
is
you
like,
got the dogs
this
out.
is like the OG, I think.
He doesn't even have cleats on.
This one I actually know. This is the most popular one on TikTok, probably.
Everybody knows this one.
I actually feel pretty confident about my guess.
Right.
All right. Do you guys want me to go first?
Yeah.
I got Batterini Batara.
Oh,
JT, it's obviously Tong 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 Saul.
Tongue, sir.
JT, I thought you...
JT, come on.
How was I supposed to get that?
Okay, well, it's 7-0. Well, that's called keeping up with the trends, folks. That's called keeping up with the trends.
Oh, JT, that one wasn't a good look for you.
Not a good showing for you.
I think it wasn't a good look for you two, Frank.
Honestly,
Not a good
that's
showing for you.
probably true.
Good showing.
I guarantee. How many people do you think watching understood a single thing that happened there? How many people?
Did
For
you expect them to get all the answers right?
I thought like all of you. I thought it'd be like a tough one. Like,
What? Am I in crazy land right now? What are you talking about?
why are you getting mad at me,
Being surprised that we didn't ace the exam.
bro?
You didn't get one.
Yes! That should not surprise anyone.
All right, we
You
can
don't
do
know
it.
tongue sound.
Get out of here, Danny.
You guys can call your moms right now and ask them. Like, just show them this one. Like, they'll get it. Like, I'm pretty confident.
How much you want to bet?
I bet like $10.
I'll call me and Danny's mom right now.
All right.
You already have my mom's number.
Don't worry about that, buddy.
Oh shit!
My dad has a better chance of getting it, like Antonio's
No,
dad.
your dad definitely knows.
My dad's on TikTok.
My dad probably knows. My dad would have gotten a better score than JT probably, and that's saying a lot.
Well,
JT, I mean, Jason, next time you make a quiz, I guess you got to make it a little easier for JT.
Yeah, I guess
yeah,
so.
make it more. I don't even know what more common knowledge is. Like, what color is this? Maybe.
Yeah, well, Danny would probably beat me in that still, honestly.
Oh,
No, yeah, we're just kidding, JT. We're just kidding. We studied for this.
Oh
we knew.
yeah,
We all knew exactly what was going on here.
I thought you guys were actually just into this meme. I don't know.
no, we had the answers to the test beforehand.
I was a little concerned when you were like, "Oh, I've seen this one before."
Yeah, I didn't think you would. I didn't think you would know anything about Italian brain rot.
I've heard of it.
After the very first one, where it was like, "Oh, I've seen this," I went, "Oh shit, is this all out the window?"
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, what if I did better than you guys?
I'll be
That would've
honest.
been shocking.
If you did better than us, first of all, I didn't know a single one. So if you did better than us, I'd be like, okay, you both need to get off TikTok because I know Danny knew 4 of these without the cheating.
Wait, did you actually make this, Jason?
No, he didn't.
Oh, okay. You didn't make this slideshow?
This is very
No,
Danny
I made it.
slideshow.
It's a very Danny made it. Danny made
I
it.
was asking if you guys found it or not.
No,
Okay, Danny made
no,
this.
Danny made it. In fact, as soon as you saw it, thinking that Jason even did this is
No,
crazy.
Yeah, that's fair.
No, I sent a few days ago. I sent them all a text message, and this was called Operation Gaslightini JTini.
That's funny.
Oh shit. Oh.
Do you think your dad would know these?
No.
I still think. I honestly still think he might.
No.
You don't think he get one?
No, not at all.
He's Italian.
Not even
Nobody
close.
knows. What
Not
this
even,
is.
not even close.
You have to be You have to be really chronically online to know what this
Yeah,
is.
Danny showed me these at the bar, and I was like, "What the hell are you talking about?"
Yeah, I was. You know how crazy I sounded trying to pitch this. I was like, we have to all memorize these characters. This one's tung 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 sahur.
Just to make sure, I've just been checking my phone and the answers the whole time because I knew the first two and then I went, oh shit, wait, I forgot. I know the trend stops.
Mm.
No, but they actually all have backstories. There's an entire Italian brain rot wiki. If you want to,
I think this has been too long of this. Too long.
All right. Well,
think
what do you got?
Well, are you gonna tell the viewers beforehand what's happening, or are they gonna be just as confused?
They're gonna be
me?
just as confused. They're gonna be just as confused. Welcome everybody. Now you know. Oh God.
All right. Well, JT, you
Did
said you had a question.
God. Let me decompress a
Let
little.
him cool down.
No, I do have a question for you guys actually, but honestly, I can't remember who it's been asked before. That something weird happens in my brain where if I come up with something, the next day I go, like, yeah, I'm like, no, we've talked about this before.
Oh, you mean come up before on here?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll probably remember. If
I'll ask anyway, though. Here's my question. All right, you get $1 million for every year you take off your life, but the years are front loaded, as in you're 27 right now. If you take 2 years, you immediately become 29.
Ooh.
How many millions are you taking?
Oh, that's a good question.
Ooh. Is this a question like presuming that there's like an established death date already? Like, can you take the 2 million and then you just die?
Well, are you planning to die at 30?
No, I'm saying like in questions like these, sometimes there's like, oh, you will die at 89,
No, I
you
think-
know,
I
or
think-
whatever.
I think the question still stands if it's your current lifespan. You don't know what it is.
Yeah, let's say right now you're gonna live to 90.
Okay.
Well, no, don't give him that. Just be like whatever the current lifespan.
Well, I'm saying let's say in this scenario that's what it was.
Oh, I see.
Now you're gonna only live 88 years. Also, like you're gonna age immediately 2
Yeah.
years. Like if you could take 10 million right now, but you're gonna immediately become 37.
Yeah.
And yeah,
I think I'm all right with taking a year.
yeah,
I'm taking something
yeah.
because just in terms of how much it takes to make $1 million and how many years I'm living, like I feel like it's a pretty good deal. Maybe, like it's a good deal and a bad deal at the same time. I might take a year.
All right, but what if I counter offer you this? What about 2 years? And now you have that million that you wanted, and you have a little nest egg that you can put in the bank and say, "I'm not touching this." Now you're losing 2 years, and you're still effectively getting $1 million, but you also have a little
So
safety net.
You're saying take 2 years, play with $1 million,
Exactly.
put $1 million. I might do that too. I don't think I'm going more than 2.
More than 2 is tough,
I'm not-
especially at our age.
I'm not going. What?
I feel like
Well, you
we're-
don't want to
we're-
be pulled to 30 immediately.
What
Why?
I'm saying is that I feel like we're in the prime years of life right now,
Right.
And that's what we're subtracting.
Right, but you're taking 2, and now you're in the prime with $2 million as well. You know what I
Well,
mean?
now you're a little out of the prime, frankly. But
I disagree. I think I'm
you think
taking
30s is when the prime begins?
I think for male peakness it's like 34.
That's true. The male athletic peak is
Yeah, it's like 34.
like
So I'm doing
early 30s.
I'll take 2. I'll take 2, no problem. I'm not one of you like doomers. Like, oh no, we're almost 28. Like who cares? Like I'll take 2.
I agree. I think I'll go too. Danny, what do you think?
You know, I don't want to be that guy, but I think I'm not taking any.
Dude, I
Wow.
respect it. I
I
respect
think
it.
I'm not taking any. Listen, it's definitely enticing right now, but it's just one of those things, man. If you're on your deathbed, you'd be like, you know, I'd give up anything to like have another year of life.
For sure.
And so I think I'm gonna play it safe.
You know, I respect that, and I wish I was that guy, but I'm not. And I'm taking 2 million. I'm about to be 28, so I'm about to be 30. Put away $1 million nest egg. The other $1 million, bro, I can go to the casino with it because I have a backup million. I have a backup million.
I see.
So I can do whatever with this first $1 million.
I wouldn't go to the casino with
I'm
$1
going to the
million.
casino with at
You know
least
what?
10% of it.
You know what? It's okay. That's fine. Well, it's your $1 million. That's fine.
All that being said, I do have a historic lack of consideration for future Danny. If the years were taken off the back end,
50.
I might take a couple.
I'm $50 million richer if it's off the back end, bro.
Honestly, you say I probably we'll take 30.
30? No, you can take 30. I was gonna take like 5, maybe.
Dude, my grandparents, honestly, I think I got some old genes. My grandpa died at like 100. 30? I'm at 70 now with 30 million extra dollars.
That's 80's the new 70.
Yeah,
80's
70,
the new
70
70.
is still young.
Yeah, 70's young.
Honestly,
15. Take 15.
frankly, 65 is not even retirement age now.
No.
Like 65, you're still a spring chicken.
Take 15.
Yeah, when you get into the late 80's, that's when your quality of life I think declines for a lot of people.
Yeah, is that diaper territory or what do you think?
It depends on if you
Yeah,
have
That might be more
depends.
90s.
dementia or whatever, but yeah, in general, definitely the latter half of 80's is when you start getting
What were you doing, Jason?
sunsetting.
What were you doing?
2 years.
2 years? Yeah,
2
I think
years.
that's like the perfect, arguably the perfect answer. Anything more than that, like
Now, if I was 20 and asked this question, I might go 5. I wouldn't mind giving up 20 to 25. I didn't do anything productive during those years. Not one thing.
Also, when you return, is it like
I'd still take 2.
when you return? Is it like, oh my god, you're back? Like, did you disappear from life, or
You're asking if
Can-
it's
can
time
you-
travel?
or can you return and go like, whoa, I got a baby? Uh-oh.
A baby.
Because like life happens.
He's
in those-
asking
life
if
happens
it's-
in
you're saying
those 2
you're
years.
saying if it's click or if
or
you
if
just
you just like disappear for 2 years and then come back.
No, I pictured you're just 2 years older. It was
Yeah.
like magic.
I think if I take this deal, you guys are still 27 and I'm 29.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, like magic. Like JT
Oh,
was just
I
always
thought-
2 years older.
I thought life happened. Okay.
Why?
It's really just more your
Oh, that
body.
actually that changes my answer completely.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't want to miss out on the years
Oh,
of my
yeah.
friends.
You
with
You will
heights and
still
things like
live
that.
2 less years total.
I wasn't under that
That's-
impression.
That's the impression I was under.
Oh,
that,
no,
like,
I would
that, like,
agree with
I'm
you.
missing out on the late 20s with my friends. Like that's what I'm giving up right now.
Yeah, you kind of still are because you're going to be 30.
Yeah,
instead.
but not really. If I can,
No, but that's just a number.
if I just drink, if I just
What
continue.
the hell?
No, I'm saying
If
if I can continue to drink and have fun and be around my friends who are 27, then I'm functioning like 27.
Right, but your body is 2 years older immediately.
Yeah, but like that's just a number.
Oh,
at
then
that
that
point.
changes my answer. I'll take a year.
Not 2?
No.
1.
I like the year
Maybe
answer. Yeah, see, that's a good.
I still think, but your argument before, I still think you'd have all those same feelings on your deathbed. Be like, this death would be 2 years later if I didn't take that
But
deal.
now he doesn't care about future Danny.
Yeah, but I didn't miss any time. That was the big thing for me.
Okay.
It's like I don't want to miss a year
Danny-
of our lives.
Danny has such crippling FOMO.
Yeah, exactly.
That
it's true.
he can't just like his brain lose a year.
All right, what if I change it to Danny's original idea? How many years?
How many? I get $1 million for every year Danny loses.
No.
Well,
10.
We'll say
No, I get
you
you.
just
The back end.
We'll say you literally just like from our point of view, you just disappear for 2 years.
Oh, 0. I'm not doing that.
You're not doing anything.
I'm not doing that. I wasn't under that impression at all.
Yeah.
Man, I might still do one. Come back $1 million.
Yeah, JT, like, where's
It's just
where's
like
JT
going
been for a year?
abroad.
JT,
It's like-
JT went to Brazil
That's
and
true.
made $1 million.
Danny basically did it for no money, by the way. he went to Brazil.
That is true, but I
But-
did it strategically during a time when we were somewhat separated anyway.
And he also remembers all the stories from there.
That's true.
And
That's true.
almost-
you wouldn't have that.
No, you wouldn't have
stories.
that.
That's
He-
true,
and he
no.
and he had a guinea pig.
You'd have a story of how you became a millionaire, though. Let me tell you that.
Would you really? How do you even find this? Where are the people that find these scenarios?
I think under bridges.
that makes sense. That actually makes sense.
Probably a genie. Because what you
But a
think
genie's
about
so
it-
hard to find. I feel like it's way easier to find a troll under a bridge. I've found 3.
Yeah,
They just didn't give me anything.
You know,
But
this
trolls
is-
don't have like the magic. You need like a magic thing, but that's also kind of mischievous. Who's gonna say, but you have this negative effect with your wish.
I don't want that.
Frankly, I think it's kind of probably a deal with the devil, really.
No, but I'm not giving up my soul. I really don't want to do that.
I need you to hear me out a little bit here.
Oh no.
You just said genies.
Okay.
Listen, I live my life. I always err on the side of caution, kind of.
Don't say kind of.
Every time I see, if I'm at like a thrift store or something, every time I see a lamp, I rub it.
I think that's fair. I think that's a fair thing to do.
I don't believe in genies or magic or ghosts or ghouls, but every time I see a lamp, I rub it just in case.
But you believe
Can
it.
I-
That means you believe
just
it.
in case.
That means you believe a little bit.
No,
a little bit.
I'm believing. I'm not being naive about it. I'm saying if it did exist, I'd want to rub that lamp.
Do you ever think the genie doesn't come out because you don't believe in it?
Can I make a clarification here?
Yes.
Define lamp.
No, not like a light bulb lamp.
Okay, so if you walk into his living room, and
No,
there's
no.
a
Don't
desk
rub,
lamp.
don't rub my lamps.
No, I'm not rubbing your lamps.
Okay.
I'm talking about like
You mean
if
a
I'm-
lamp that obviously a genie lives in?
Yes,
Yes.
yes.
Okay.
If I'm in like a
Thrift store.
like a thrift store, like just like a weird store, and there's just like an odd looking vase thing
You'll
with a
just-
spout. I'll just give
Okay,
it a little.
No, you
Jason,
need 3.
can you look up maybe look up, I don't know, genie lamp or something, and then Danny, I want to know which ones you would rub.
No,
It's like smasher lamp.
No, but don't do genie.
Rubber pass.
Don't do genie lamps. Just do like
Because I'm rubbing these.
Yeah,
bro.
you have. I mean, you have to rub those.
don't do genie lamps. But like, what kind of lamp is that?
Just look up mystical lamp, and then
No, I don't think that's no. They're all gonna look rubbable. What kind of-
whimsical lamp, maybe.
Yeah, figure that out first.
Okay, here we go. All right,
All right,
Danny,
some of
which-
these.
That one's just a tea kettle. You're not rubbing that blue one, right?
I'm rubbing that blue one.
What? You're not gonna get any genies out of that.
I'm not rubbing that blue one. I'm rubbing the clay one because it's always the unassuming ones that's where the genie is.
Jesus was a carpenter.
Jesus was a carpenter.
What?
You don't watch
This guy
movies. You don't
hasn't
watch
seen
movies. You
Indiana
don't watch
Jones.
movies enough. You don't watch movies enough. I won't.
Oh my god! I'm
bro.
rubbing that
Brother,
lamp.
that thing looks 5,000 years
No,
old.
dude.
You're rubbing it.
It has a hole. I need it to be closed because then the genie would just get out. It doesn't make any sense. It's trapped. I need something enclosed.
No, the lamp that the genie stuck in has a spout.
Yeah, but it's
The genie
but
isn't the
top.
genie. It's not the genie's not stuck because he can't open the door.
Kind of.
No, that's not. How it's a curse.
Oh, now he's for someone who doesn't believe. He knows all the lore of genies.
Well, I'm just saying. I think
These lamps suck.
Yeah, no, I'm
But
not.
dude, to be fair, like the genie's definitely gonna live in the one you least expect because everyone's
That's the
rubbing
Jesus.
these.
That's the Jesus was a carpenter one.
Well, everyone's gonna be rubbing these ones that obviously have genies in them, so it's gonna be all genied out. I think you got to rub like that. This one all the way on the right with the tin the tin can with the fire on top.
That's too new. It's too new.
I wasn't even talking about this one, but this one too.
Very clearly, he wasn't talking about that one.
One below. That. I think you have to rub that, dude.
First of all, it's not even a real flame. It's an antique. It's $62. No genie's gonna be in a $62 lamp.
And that's exactly why he would be there. You think he wants to be bothered by people rubbing him?
I think everybody should start rubbing lamps. That's what I think.
Yeah, I don't disagree. Honestly, I feel like I'd be a little scared just in case, but I'll start rubbing lamps.
You ain't scared. I mean, I guess
I don't think it's a hot take. You rub lamps.
Also, I guess you are a little afraid. Genies are known to be a little
Bad.
They're bad, kind of. Yeah.
Yeah. Like, oh, I want $1 million. Like, oh, you get it, but it's all in coins and they crush you. Like, okay, guy. Obviously, I didn't want that. Obviously, I didn't want that.
Yeah, I think if you did get a genie, you'd have to like hire a lawyer and write out a whole entire contract saying you can't do this, and it has to be exactly as I'm presenting it on this paper. It'd probably be like a 500-page contract.
No, we see as soon as you say that, it'll just be the words on a paper again. You know what I mean?
He just gives you
the same thing, an exact copy of the contract.
Well, obviously in the contract I would say, and it also can't be a copy of this contract.
Lamps.
Lamps.
See, the lamps down there that weirdly look like animals, those I wouldn't rub actually, because I feel like a genie wouldn't pop out. It'd be something
Those
worse.
feel like spirits of the
yeah,
forest.
like
or something.
like see that. Look at that one as a face.
Yeah,
like that
I
would
think
suck.
that
I'm
would be a
rubbing
problem.
that face lamp for sure.
Oh, Tammy.
Bro, that's kind of scary to rub that face lamp.
No, it's not rubbing though. With these, I think your real fear is dropping it. If you dropped it and it cracked open, you've released probably 1,000-year-old spirits.
Oh yeah, what happens if you break a genie lamp? Does the genie die?
Maybe he's free.
No.
Is that how they frame in Aladdin? I don't even know.
No, they wish him free, Jason.
Oh.
Come on.
Never watched it.
You've never seen Aladdin?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie either. I've never seen Aladdin either.
I've seen it, but dude, I mean, I was 5. I don't remember it.
I've seen all the beats. The flying carpet, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Bird.
Robin Williams, the bird. I get it.
What am I?
A Disney adult. I'll answer for you.
No, I mean, that has nothing to do with, first of all, the last time I saw Aladdin was like 14 years ago. But like,
All right, same for me. Maybe a little longer. Maybe like 20 years ago. Probably.
But I guess I didn't get all the beats because I did not know that they freed him.
Well-
Wait, he looks like just like a man, or is he blue still?
he's blue.
Oh, that's weird.
Well, I'm definitely.
No.
Wait, who?
When they turn him into a man, I don't think is he still blue?
Oh yeah, he's blue.
Yeah, he is.
Oh.
He's blue.
I thought they turned him into Will Smith.
No.
Will Smith was also blue.
Yeah.
Can you look up Genie as a man from Aladdin? Now I don't know. Genie as a man from Aladdin.
His
Greenie.
name's just Genie, right?
Yeah, it'd be weird if he had a name. It'd be too confusing for the kids.
Well, it could be Gene.
Yeah, it's just a man with a goofy hat and a Hawaiian shirt, top right.
Oh,
He goes to Disney and he golfs.
Does he have a Daffy? Oh, it's a goofy hat.
I literally said it.
Well, you said he goes to Disney.
I said he has a goofy hat and he's wearing a Hawaiian shirt and he goes to Disney.
I thought you meant goofy, the adjective.
oh, look at that.
Good for him.
What
What are we talking about?
Good for him.
Talking about
Oh,
money.
Danny rubbing lamps.
Oh. Anything else you rub?
How you doing?
All right, guy. Relax over there. Holy shit, we hit. I didn't realize how long we've been talking.
Well, we spent 20 minutes on tra-la-lee-tra-la-la.
I can't believe that still.
But yeah,
Operation Gaslight JT.
No,
Gaslightini, JTini.
Yeah.
I had a question that was very similar to yours.
What was
Oh,
it?
yeah?
Almost 1-to-1.
Wow.
It was you're offered. I changed the number to 1 million. You're offered $1 million, but you have to let a clone of yourself live your life for a year while you disappear with no contact.
That is the exact same
Almost.
thing.
No,
Wow.
that's
No, that's a little different.
no,
Yeah.
that's your question, and then that's what Danny understood the question as.
No, but
essentially.
also this is even a new layer to this because now people are gonna be like, "Oh, remember when we went camping last year?"
Yeah.
And you're gonna be like,
The memories are still made here, but not for you.
"Do I have to like kill him after, or what the hell?
Why did you have to kill him?
Is he just gonna exist?"
First of all, he's definitely gonna want to kill you. And be like, this is my life now.
oh, for sure. That's
Yeah,
how
obviously.
every clone thing ever goes.
So you do have to kill him.
Yeah, you have to
You
kill
can't
him.
let that guy live.
Also, if Danny cloned Danny, and then Danny, who was the clone, lived Danny's life, clone Danny would absolutely want to kill real
Yes.
Danny.
Either that
Oh,
or
you're
they'd
saying
end up
my life's
banging.
good.
What? No.
Yeah, that's kind of what you're saying.
Why is that what I'm saying?
You could take it that way. It's not how that's not how I understood it. That's not how he meant it. But
That's how I understood it because he's like, "Wow, I love living this life so much. I'm gonna kill the other guy."
yeah.
I mean, I guess that is the same thing.
I mean, if he hated his life, he'd be like, "All right, just kill me."
No, see, Danny wouldn't do that.
That's
Yeah,
true.
he has your
that's,
memories
yeah, that's what
and
we're
everything.
talking about.
That's true. No, he would definitely try to kill me, but I would kill him first.
Well, you would know when you're coming back.
Yeah, I mean, it'd be. Listen,
Oh, actually, I lied.
He would know though too.
Yeah, he would know.
guys, it's astonishingly easy to kill me. Like I don't have to think that, especially if it's myself. I know how to do that.
Yeah, but if yourself is prepared and knows the day you're coming back and doesn't want to, and he could get you.
I'll be fine. I'll be fine.
What is that?
I think maybe the clone wouldn't even know he was a clone. If he has all your memories and he just wakes up in your bed, it's another normal day for him. He's been waking up in that bed for years now, and he just
It's kind of like you're waking up and you see another you, and you're like, what if that happened right now? Like another you came downstairs, was like, oh hey clone, that's it.
You essentially found out you're cloning.
Oh, I mean, my clone's not seeing me when
No, but
Dude,
exactly.
he's
That's
his
what's happening.
assassin,
That's
bro.
what's happening.
his
Right now.
his demise will not
Danny
be.
is a ninja. He's a silent assassin.
I'm saying, what if the clone thought that too, and he came
The
right now?
clone
It
doesn't
happened.
know. The clone doesn't know.
Exactly. You don't know right now.
So you're
What
saying
if
I'm the clone?
you're the clone.
I mean, it is a clone of me to wear leather jackets. So I guess
a clone of you?
that's very
What are
clone.
you-
That's very
what are you
cloney
saying?
of me.
He's
That's
using
very
clone as like an
cloney.
adjective here. I'm not
It's
sure.
very cloney of me to wear leather jackets.
What the hell?
What the hell?
Well, now you got me scared of myself.
Danny's gonna check in the mirror and be like, "Oh, is that a barcode?"
No, I do think I'd be able to take out the clone though.
Honestly, if my clone gets me, it's the same. Just let him. It's fine. He could live.
It's a very easy crime to get away with because who's going to report it?
True.
You're still
It's really the perfect.
your parents are. Yeah, it's a perfect crime.
Yeah, but then it'd be scary to actually find the body. Be like, what?
Oh no, that's a
That's
body.
earth-shattering confusion.
That's
Honestly-
a body you have to maim. Unfortunately,
Maim,
as in
like
make it
disfigure.
unrecognizable.
Oh, Jesus.
But I mean, you can't do that with the DNA. Like, there's still DNA.
Yeah, but the DNA is yours. They're not
Yeah.
going to try to solve this crime. Oh, it's your DNA.
They
Yeah,
might.
but then they're gonna say it's your DNA on the body. Oh, but
But
then
you
they're
are the
gonna
body.
see-
But
They're gonna
you
say that either
are
way.
the body. They're gonna think it was your twin. That you had a long lost twin.
If there's a body, they're gonna think someone killed it. Like, it's not gonna be an
You
easy
definitely have
thing.
to get rid of the body. I was saying it's more easy to get away with because no one's gonna report someone missing. No one's gonna do any of these things. So as long as you can,
But where are you putting it?
I'm melted in acid, bro.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Obvious. You ever seen Breaking Bad?
Breaking Bad.
It didn't go well for them.
Well, yeah, because Jesse did the wrong thing.
Yeah, you got to put it in the right container.
Spoilers.
What do you do? You put it in the bathtub.
Porcelain eats right through it.
You're supposed to put it in plastic in the garbage bag, garbage bin, I think.
Okay,
Anyway.
well, we're not trying to do that.
Yeah,
it's not the
let's-
Patreon. No, we
let's
reverse it.
calm
Yeah,
down.
we
Let's
reverse it.
calm
Let's
down.
not teach people how to do it. Actually, let's just get out of here. Now that I'm thinking about it, before we devolve anymore, we flipped the filming schedule this time.
Or
He sounds like a seal.
Or
can you strike a deal and say we can live together?
Yeah, but then
Forever.
you're gonna agree to it, and you're gonna go, "This guy's plotting to kill me," and then he's gonna
Yeah,
go, "This guy's plotting to kill me."
Danny wouldn't be able to do it.
I don't-
You would not be able to do it.
I think of all people, I'd be able to be like, let's
not
let's
even
team up. Let's team up.
Not even close.
Maybe like you take we and maybe it's an every other day situation. One guy gets to play Fortnite and one guy gets to go do whatever.
this is.
He's got nothing else to
you're the
do.
last
He literally
person.
couldn't name another thing to do.
No, I'm saying like one guy gets to live my life. Okay, it's podcast day. You go podcast and I'll play Fortnite, and then next day we'll switch.
Which Fortnite do you play?
Not much. It was just the last game I played. It's just an example. You know what the point is. The point is we're gonna share
How
life.
bad do you want to play
We're
Fortnite?
we're really taking half the load off each other. In multiple ways.
How you doing?
That's really why Danny doesn't want to get rid of it. That's why.
No.
Name the things Danny would bang. Quick, JT.
His clone.
Okay.
No, I'm kidding. Don't do it. Don't do it. What happened? Another rap. It's fine. We can get out of here.
He didn't even say rap. Antonio's lying to you.
You're breaking. You're pulling the curtain back.
You're
Danny.
pulling
This guy. Oh no, it's right there. Jason, can you pull up a goddamn rap while I'm talking? You're trying to help me.
I don't want to look at food right
Well,
now.
thank you
I'm
very
hungry as
much
well.
for watching, everybody. Let's tell them each who we are and one fun fact about ourselves. JT.
This might be the clone.
JT.
Oh, God,
Where can
I
they
wasn't
find you?
prepared.
Where can they find you?
I'm JT. I like the snowboard, and you can find me at the J Balls on Instagram. Actually, you know what else, dude? I gotta get the J. I want J Balls Instagram account. I want it so bad, and the guy who owns it has been dead for years, and Instagram won't give it to me.
Let's just
Anyway, that's my fun fact.
mass report him.
You want to mass report it?
Yeah.
we do that?
Yeah.
Can we mass report J balls?
We'll just put it in the.
How do you know? How do you know he's dead?
Also, how do you know it's? How do you know they won't?
He hasn't posted in like 7 years, and the last comment is like 6 years ago, or it's quite a few people saying R.I.P.
Oh, so yeah, mass report it.
That might do it. Yeah, get rid of them.
Or unless our Instagram accounts now like memorials of some kind, or I don't know.
No, they expire, I think.
All right. Well, let's mass report it.
I mean, we're not worried about that. Yeah, go. What's the name? Just J balls.
J balls.
Go mass report.
Right now I'm the J balls, which looks like veg balls.
Yeah.
I don't like my name, the J ball, veg balls. That's what it looks like.
Veg balls. It does kind of look like that. Is it my turn?
Yes.
I'm Antonio. What?
Nothing.
I'm Antonio. I didn't like the way Danny's ranch breath smelled. That's
they don't know about that.
I was about to let me finish.
Oh.
That's a Patreon joke, patreon.com/PickyBoys. You'll understand there. And you can find me at Ant Prisco on Instagram. Danny, go.
Oh, fuck. Oh, that's so rude. That's so rude.
No, they know. It's not rude. It's bad. It's this whole container.
All right.
Notice the empty container that says ranch.
I'm Danny. I might be the only person on Earth who's eaten an entire container of ranch cotton candy today.
At least today, for sure.
I might be the only person on Earth, so that is a real fun fact. And you can find me at Danny is watching on Instagram.
Jason, fun fact about you and your set.
I'm Jason. I like cars.
The fuck?
Name
you don't
2
even
cars.
like cars.
Name 3 cars. There it is.
You can find us on Instagram, The Picky Boys, twitch.tv/The Picky Boys. Don't forget to follow our gaming channel and follow our TikTok. We're about to make a TikTok of the AI people dancing out of the picture. So go check that out.
Beautiful.